Are you sick and tired of gambling your hard-earned money on Madden packs? Look no further than my sponsor, MMOEXP, for the cheapest and most reliable MUT coins on the market. And don't forget to use code Ferdy at checkout for 5% off. What's going on, guys? Today we are looking at the brand new Team of the Week, Mike Evans. And of course, make sure you stick around to the end of the video where I will fill out Mike Evans' final report. So here is Mike Evans, and this card is going to be super elite for you guys who love Outside Apprentice. If you're someone that uses Outside Apprentice, it's the only apprentice that he's able to get. Unfortunately, he does not get to 87 short route running, so no slot apprentice on Mike Evans, which sucks because with my strat card, I have him at 91 mid route running, which would be amazing for those corner routes, especially for like beating man coverage, things like that. Mid route running would have been amazing. However, he just does not get that, which definitely it does hurt this card a little bit, but good speed, 6'5". This man will be immediately compared to Calvin Johnson, who came out on Saturday. But I'm going to go with Calvin. I think Calvin is just better, but Mike Evans is still really good. I think Mike Evans is definitely top 3 right now in the game. He's got good deep route running, good mid route running, good size, good catching traffic. Everything's there, but the lack of a slot apprentice. So I'm probably going to use Mike Evans a little bit differently than what you're used to seeing in receiver gameplays. I'm still going to try to get him touches, still going to try to get him involved, still going to try to get him touchdowns, but we might face some adversity in today's gameplay. That's basically what I'm trying to say right now. So let's hop into the gameplay, and let's see what Mike Evans can do today, man. And the shout out of the day today goes to my man Jam for commenting the emoji of the day on last video, and if you want a chance to be shouted out in the next video, let's comment the skull emoji for a chance to be shouted out in the next one. And of course, if you aren't new here, hit that subscribe button, turn on those notifications. Let's hop right into the video. Oh, damn, I never took off the Steelers unis from the Terry Bradshaw gameplay, but we're taking on Legend DX Dante, and we're just going to try to get Mike Evans involved here early. The plan is going to be gun slot offset, obviously, probably my main formation, the formation that I've run more than any other formation in this game, but it's probably just going to be that. We're going to put Kevin on the outside for this play, just because it has a stop corner route, and with the bubble, you know, you can get guys pretty open, especially if you start seeing cover 3. It looks like I'm seeing man alignment. We're actually going to throw the swing pass here early and see if we can get something going. But okay, looks like man. Looks to be man coverage on that outside right there. Cut that back, Bo. No jukebox, Bo Jackson. Man, I cannot wait to get DeAndre Swift today. If you guys don't know, I do have a Lions theme team. So yeah, me being able to get DeAndre Swift on this team, 89 speed potential. I'll probably still keep Jamal Williams, although he did sell me in fantasy the other day. I'll probably still keep him. It was actually a man blitz as well. I think he's shaded inside there. What we want is, it might not be shaded inside. I want to see if he beat the coverage. I don't think he was going to beat that. Probably like, you know, just a man-to-man guy is probably the worst thing we could have seen in today's video. Man-to-man straight up is brutal. Just because I rely, again, on slot apprentice a lot to help me beat those coverages. So the fact that we don't have that is definitely going to hurt us a good amount. So let's block him. Hopefully we can kind of hold on here. Matthew, and quick read here to... Okay, Mike Evans is kind of open. His user's kind of there, but Mike Evans is going to catch that. Good catch in traffic. You can kind of see I'm really just freestyling right now. Definitely not what I normally do here on defense. On offense, what we can do is we could go... The way he's shaded is not giving us anything to the outside, which is smart. If you're playing man coverage and your user in the middle, that's exactly what you want to do. You want to make sure that your opponent isn't getting anything to the outside. So what we can do is we can actually use it to our advantage, knowing this, and maybe try to hit Mike Evans on this post route here. I'm going to call timeout. If we get 0, I'll block the running back. We just got to hope that the guy who is responsible for the running back isn't going to drop into that deep blue. If that doesn't happen, we should have Mike Evans, again, shaded outside. We should have Mike Evans open here, man. If not, I might just put Gronk on a quick... Oh, I didn't mean to call hike, but we should... Yeah, you see right there, so that's the problem. So Mike Evans does get open, but because we're blocking the running back, it automatically puts his guy in a deep blue, which is unfortunate. And obviously, like, RPOs would work so well against this guy, running the ball works so well against this guy, but receiver gameplays are tough because you got to face the adversity of a blitz sometimes. And all I want to do is throw bombs, man. I'm trying to get a check release going. When you do check release, sometimes you actually don't get that guy to sit. I mean, so right there now he's not over the top, but now it's instant pressure, so it's kind of a give or take on what you want to do there. Do you want to get sacked instantly, or do you want to have that extra safety? It's up to you. And normally you'd want to have that extra safety just because, obviously it'd be much better. But maybe that safety will kind of sit there now. We can kind of get something open here. Good job. Mike Evans going to get open. Mike Evans does get open, but we get over the top. Mike Evans catches the pass. And that is exactly how you want to use this Mike Evans card. That's actually exactly how you want to use them. On those deep posts is where this card's going to absolutely go crazy. And again, if you have plays that have corner routes in them already, and you don't need, you know, hot route master or, you know, an apprentice or whatever it is, I mean, this card's going to cook. And also, you know, those skinny posts, not the skinny posts, but those posts are also available to you if you use outside apprentice. So that also can help you beat man coverage. I actually never thought about that. Those posts, especially dudes that shade outside, which is common. I mean, I do it too, shade outside and just play man to man. Having that deep outside in breaking route where the user really can't see it is super effective. So good start to the gameplay. We were kind of battling there, but we do get Mike Evans open, 2 catches and a touchdown. Definitely a good start. And Mike Evans cards always just play great, especially when they give him speed like this card. I mean, 88 speed on Mike Evans. Thank goodness. If they made him any slower, I mean, it would have been crazy. You know, good on EA for like feeling out the community right now, because bro, this game, hopefully Gridiron Guardians can save us, but I don't know. And I did tweet about this on Monday, but again, Gridiron Guardians is back again this year, and it's just the same content structure again. And I know I'm just complaining and sitting here doing this, but it's just the little things that EA just doesn't seem to do, like dropping cards on time, even just changing the name of the promo, like it's stuff like that. It's just the little things that EA never seems to do. They always just they just stay recycling, man. And I guarantee you, I can basically predict the content schedule up into the playoffs. It'll be 2 weeks of Gridiron Guardians. Probably most feared will start mid-October, because there is 2 Gridiron Guardian drops. There might be probably Team Diamonds, maybe in between Harvest and Most Feared or something like that, which hopefully they change the name of that or something, or change the, I don't know. I would love to see Team Standouts again. I love that from Madden 21. There's things that I wish they would bring back that weren't in the game last year still, but I don't know. And then probably Harvest into Blitz, and then was there a little space? There may have been a week off in between there before Zero Chill, but Zero Chill will start, and then we'll have Campus Heroes Part 2, and then we'll have the playoffs. So playoff, Super Bowl, maybe Team of the Week will come out earlier this year. Who knows? I mean, you basically predict what the content schedule is going to be up through December, and that's sad to me. That I will probably have about 80% accuracy on those predictions right there. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. EA is going to EA, man. They're going to cut their corners. They're going to do the bare minimum. That's just the unfortunate truth, man. That's why they need a competitor. Another team, another game to, you know, another company to make another football game. So they have to compete and not just cut corners on every single, in every single scenario, really. It's every single scenario. Okay, my opponent does find the end zone, but we don't care. We're right back here on offense with Mike Evans. And I don't really know how I want to get Mike involved here. I might like, again, when a guy's using playing man coverage and it's that quick decision, it's tough to force feed a guy, because again, he can take away that one route and we're screwed, and I'll probably end up throwing picks. So we have to end up running the ball a little bit here, kind of keep him on his toes, throw a couple swing passes, kind of get Bo to the outside, and try working him like that. Once the user's kind of thinking about other things, then we can try throwing one to Mike Evans again. But yeah, that's the plan. Okay, we check and release Bo Jackson, and then we actually put Gronk. We just block Gronk, and it actually worked pretty well for us there. So here we go. Let's try it again. Mike Evans over the top is what we want, and you see how my opponent's already kind of up there already. Elite pocket presence is what I do. Slide, please, Mike, don't fumble. Okay, we should have Mike here, and I've never thrown that, and I'll never throw it again. I've never thrown that ball, and I promise you I'll never attempt that again. All right, let's go wide receiver 2 slot, and we should have Mike actually open real short, and the catching traffic on the bigger receivers this year is something I've definitely noticed, especially a guy like Gronk. Gronk's someone I've been using, and I mean, his catch of traffic is just ridiculous. The ball hits his hands anywhere on the field, and it's his. And the outside guy's mic'd. We just gotta hope that he doesn't run with it this time, and I don't think he will. I think he kind of left it, and I don't know what hit him. I don't know what hit him here. Again, we're really freestyling right now. Obviously, I'm not taking my 3 here. Who would I be to take my 3? If the ag don't hit, it is what it is, man. So here we go. Let's see if we can get a cook in here. It's actually, that's not even Dion. We actually have it. Unless we underthrew it. We kind of just ran out of end zone. I mean, he cooked him. We just ran out of field there, man. He was behind him, bro. He was behind him. All right, here we go. We're going to try to get Mike Evans on this little lean route. Again, he's probably going to user it. It is what it is. Especially that over the middle look. I mean, Mike Evans, I want to throw that. I was going to hit Gronk, though, man. Like, he's so open, bro. Without the user, like, he's cooking, man. Like, you guys see, he's cooking. Will the user move? He doesn't really move it. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Might be a pick. Okay, thankfully it wasn't. Thankfully I put Gronk on that slant. I was trying to hit Mike Evans there. He's wide open. My opponent will maybe get off Mike Evans, and he does. I'm going to try throwing this ball to Mike here. Pass lead down. Mike Vick cannot pass lead down for some reason. That's my one problem with Mike Vick. And the free runner, Mike Evans going to get open. There we go. Mike's going to get hit on the numbers, and that's going to be another Mike Evans touchdown. I mean, that route running is frying man coverage right now. It is frying. It is going crazy. So, hey, Mike Evans, again, if you have a good enough playbook where you can rely on maybe not having a slot apprentice, you're going to be fine. You're going to be just okay with this card, man. You can see, I was just freestyling. I was running plays I never really have run before against man-to-man. And he was doing okay, bro. So what I'm going to do here is we're actually going to smart route this corner route. And I might throw a high ball here to Mike just to see if we can make a little possession catch on it. We actually almost had a chance. For some reason, Ramsey peeled on that. But yeah, let's head to the final report. And man, I like this card, man. I'm a pretty big fan of him. And for Mike Evans' final report, I'm going to give him 18 stars. Physical is a clear 5. The man's 6'5", 231. Similar body type and build to Calvin Johnson. Stats, give him 4 stars there because of that short route running, which is actually very important. This card, like I've been saying this whole video, is mainly just going to be probably used as a deep threat due to the lack of, like I'll say for the next thing, abilities, only 4 stars. Due to the lack of a slot apprentice, you are going to see Mike Evans on the outside a lot more. If you want to run matchup nightmare, give that a try on this card, go for it. But also, no red zone threat on a physical archetype is quite confusing to me too. But Mike Evans, I'm going to give him 18 stars. Animations, he animated fine, played fine. But yeah, I think Calvin Johnson is better. They are both very comparable. I would put Mike Evans under Tyreek Hill, but again, you could only have one guy. I mean, I guess you could have 2 slot receivers depending on the formation and things like that. So, if you need 2 slot apprentices, then it's still going to be Tyreek Hill and Mike and Calvin Johnson for you. But, if you're playing Calvin or Tyreek in the slot, having that deep threat Mike Evans at 6'5" is a big W. Although height isn't as important, it never hurts to have, especially when you still have 88 speed. So Mike Evans, let me know down in the comment section, you adding Mike Evans to your squad. And as always, I will see you boys in the next one.